Hey, you mind deleting it?
Yeah, I do.
Don't do that. Hey, come on, take it down.
Ooh.
Take it down.
Make me.
Dan was kissing his wife on the street when a group of punks snapped photos and uploaded them online. Furious, he demanded they delete them, but they just laughed and even poured a drink over his head in front of everyone. Dan swallowed his anger and walked away. On the way home, his wife tried to comfort him in a soft voice, but the disappointment in her eyes made it clear she thought he was weak. Later, standing in the bathroom, in the mirror like a man hiding a dangerous secret. The next day, while shopping with his baby strapped to his chest, a hitman suddenly attacked. In a flash, Dan dropped the man with effortless skill and fled. The truth finally came out. He had once been the government's top assassin. Years ago, he defected from the organization and had lived quietly under a new name. But the punk's photos had exposed his location, making him a target once again. To protect his family, he reached out to an old comrade and arranged to secure new identities.
Look, I need no identities. I'm burnt.
Me, my wife, and 3 kids.
Look, I'll pay you $500,000 in cash.
I can send you out for twice that.
Well, you haven't in 18 years. Meet me in Vegas in 3 days.
He lied to his wife and children that they were going on a road trip, and the family was very excited. During the journey, watching his wife take photos on the way. Realizing something, Dan suddenly asked them to hand over their phones. Afterwards, without hesitation, he threw everything out of the car window. The car fell into a shocked silence, followed by his wife and children questioning him incredulously. He reluctantly fabricated an untenable excuse in an attempt to cover up the truth. When they reached Las Vegas, Dan slipped away to meet his old ally. The exchange was quick, fake IDs in hand, a new life secured. Returning to his family, he distributed the documents and finally came clean. He had been an assassin, and now they were all in danger. From here on out, they had to follow his lead. His children erupted in anger at the lies, and his wife, no longer able to contain her emotions, let all her disappointment and fear come pouring out.
All of a sudden you're like, what, James Bond?
Perfect life. That's all I've ever wanted.
You're a stranger. You're Sean. And from now on, I'm making the decisions about me and the kids.